I'd gotten a call that my son had, and when he was 17, and he's 24 now, but he had been in a really bad car accident, and I didn't know just how bad it was. I get there and I see my son's car is flipped over, the windshield is broken everywhere. I see people getting taken away in an ambulance, and I'm just trying to find, locate, like, where is he amongst all of this? You know, is he okay? Is he in an ambulance? What's going on? And I look over on a hill, and there's my son, and he's standing there, and I went over to him, and the police officer said, "Ma'am, we don't have accidents here where we don't also have to call the coroner." He said, "This is called Dead Man's Curve, and your son is very, very lucky today." Now, I knew he was blessed that God had had his hand on him, but I'm standing up on the hill while the officers are interviewing him, and he had airbag bruises, but that's all that was on his body, and his car was totaled, destroyed. And here I am standing up on this hill, and God says, "Do you trust me?" And I'm like, well, duh. I mean, look what just happened. Of course I trust you. What kind of question is that? And he's like, no, 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 do you trust me? And I'm thinking, first of all, do we really need to have this conversation right now? Like, I'm still covered. There's glass everywhere. The lights are going, the traffic's, could we talk about this later? This would be really great. And he's like, no, I need to know, do you trust me? Do you trust me even if your son wasn't coming home with you today?
Wow.
Do you trust me? In other words, he was saying, is your trust built on that the outcome was in your favor? Or do you trust me because I am God? And I sat there for a second, and I'm like, really? Like, can you let me think through this? And he's like, no, you need to decide this right now, standing on this grassy knoll, on this hill, because you're gonna be faced with this every single day when you're kids, because I'm looking at this mess. And I've got 3 children. And he's like, I need to know right here and right now, do you trust me? And I said, yes, God, I trust you, even if it wouldn't have turned out the way I wanted. God, I trust you, not because of your hand for what you can do, but because of your face, because of my relationship with you.